is here. We're going to talk to them about a car show that they have coming up today. They join us every Tuesday at the top of the 3 o'clock hour. Gavin Flott, Kaylee Metzger are with us today from Rydell. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. So you've got a car show coming up. So tell me a little bit about it, Gavin. Take it away.
Yeah, so this Sunday, we're doing our 19th annual car and bike show. We're super pumped. It goes on from 11 to 4 on Sunday. We do it every year. Like I said, 19th time. In total, we've raised over $1.1 million for different local charities every year. And this year, Kaylee, you want to tell us a little bit about who's the beneficiary this year?
Yeah, every year you pick one entity to benefit, right? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So this year we have Hope Inc., and they are a nonprofit organization dedicated to providing adaptive sports and recreational opportunities for kids and adults with mobility challenges.
Outstanding. Okay. Now, just worth mentioning, when you say Hope Inc., it's not with Hope Church, who comes in here regularly, but this is a different organization altogether. Okay.
Yes.
So when you say adaptive challenges, are these people that are like in a wheelchair or with different mobility issues?
Just different mobility issues.
Okay.
Yep. And they do like the hockey. I guess I'm trying to think. What is it called?
Sled hockey.
Sled hockey. There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Sled
Okay.
hockey and stuff like that.
All
And
right.
Just different things, getting them involved for inclusivity, and just making them feel part of the community, and obviously having something for them.
To do, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a great, I've heard a little bit about it. I should probably know more.
Yeah.
But I've heard a little bit about it before, and so it's great. So let's talk about how a car show does that, Gavin. So what does the car show entail? There's a lot of different things. It's not just a come look at the cars. I know you do some things to dress it up pretty well.
Yeah, so we have obviously open entrance to the public. They register their cars, put them in the show. We have lunch that's provided with a free will donation. We have a whole bunch of vendors on display, as well as a silent auction. And every dollar that we raised, it goes to the benefactor each year, and it's also matched by the company. So pretty cool thing, and it's a whole lot of fun and a lot of work. We take, a fully functioning car dealership, closed down on Saturday.
Sure.
And then Sunday morning, it opens up as a event center, essentially. And we make all of our cars and vehicles disappear for one day, and then back to business as usual Monday morning. So it's a pretty cool, pretty fun weekend with a lot of people involved volunteering to donate their time to this cause as well. So it's a huge team effort.
Okay, I got to ask Kaylee, where do the cars go? I mean, if you're getting rid of the whole inventory of cars, where do they go?
So we thankfully have a lot. We call it our Honda South lot. And so our sales team is amazing. They do what we call a lot rodeo. They key up the vehicles. They go over there. They've got a Suburban, load everybody back up. Everybody's back over to the lot, grab some more vehicles. And so that Honda South lot is where we put all of our vehicles.
How many vehicles do you think you have to transport to get, just give me a ballpark figure, to get the lot emptied out so you can do this? How many vehicles do you think you have to transport?
I would say at least 100, right, Gavin? Like, especially not only the sales vehicles that we have for sale, but any service vehicles that we have, anything that's in the shop, anything that's in the body shop, those all have to be moved off as well. So it's a lot, and we have a great team.
Well, if it's cars under repair, what, do you just scramble to get that thing fixed? Is that...
Well, any of the vehicles that are in the service department, we tend to just move them in one of our back parking lots, so we don't have to take them off premises or anything like that.
Gotcha.
Okay. Obviously, some of them may be in various, levels of repair or disrepair at the time, so those just get moved over to the corner of the parking lot to make space for the public to park.
Okay, so let me think about this here. You're closing down Saturday. What time do you close?
Noon.
So you're done on Saturday. You're not normally done Saturday, though, right?
No.
No. Okay. Normally. Okay. All right. So there's a donation here just in the form of not selling vehicles that day on the part of Rydell, because who buys a car on a Saturday, right? Everybody does, right?
Yeah. I should clarify. The service department closes at noon, and the sales department closes at 5 on Saturday.
Okay. So you're still going that far. Okay. But then at 5, is it just the service department that's moving them, or is everybody?
It's
sales?
Everybody. It's a crazy place, and there's cars going everywhere, people going everywhere. We're cleaning everything top to bottom to, get all the dirt, grime, grease off everywhere, especially back in the shop, making it look presentable. We have the lunch set up in the shop, so we like to clean it all up, and it gives us an opportunity to deep clean everything too and make it look really nice. So,
all right. So, Kaylee, I'm trying to run this through in my head now, the logistics here, okay? How many people about do you think you get driving the cars in this lot rodeo, this car rodeo? About 10, 15?
I'd probably, 15, 20.
But you're driving them back in a Suburban, so they go down and pick up another flight?
Yeah, our sales team they're back and forth. We've actually done a time lapse of this just to watch. Bo has done that, put it up on the top, and just seeing all these vehicles move out. Car show cars come in, all the cars go back, and it's just amazing to see the transformation that happens from that Saturday to Monday.
Okay, all right, that's an undertaking. I don't know that I would want to. You guys are bold to take that one on for sure. All right, now let's talk about the car show part of it, though. Okay, so car show coming in. Typically, these are on like a circuit. People earn some points, things like that. Is it one of those?
No, it's nothing. Officially sanctioned or what have you. But with the registration, they get a picture taken of their car as they pull in. They get a gift pack with a T-shirt. They also have a customized calendar they get with the picture of their car on it.
Oh,
so having that, and then it gets delivered day of the show. We run around and hand them out. So pretty cool. And then we have a bunch of different awards we give out for different vehicles and whatnot. So at the end of the show, the overall winner actually gets used on our signage and shirts for the upcoming year. So you get to be on the back of all the car show T-shirts and signs. So that's pretty neat in itself.
All right. So how many of these have you seen, Gavin, do you think? Just ballpark.
Probably this is 6th or 7th year involved with the car show committee, but I've been, helping as a part in the 9 years I've been with Rydell.
Okay. How about you?
2013, I think, was my first show.
Okay, so you've seen like about 12 of them or something. This will be number 12, something like that, okay?
Not,
so I'll ask you both then. In the times that you've been at the car show, Kaylee, I'll start with you. The coolest car you've seen come through. Like tell me what you're going to see when the car show comes to town. Do you have one that sticks out in the back of your mind?
Well, I put my grandpa's car in the car show, so that's my favorite one there.
Okay.
1965 Stingray Corvette, cherry apple red.
Oh.
So, yes. No, it's beautiful. And, it just means a lot to us. It might not be this special to everybody else, but it definitely means something to me.
Okay. And Gavin, how about you?
Oh, man, you're going to put us on the spot with this one.
Well, but, here's the thing. Car people are car people, so you would be better at telling us what's kind of cool in the car show. The rest of us are just looking at, pretty colors. You actually know what's there, right?
I'm a car guy myself. I put my personal vehicle in it. I have a 2001 Pontiac Trans Am. But as a car guy, I really like seeing the mix of everything and getting to see different vehicles every year. And also, Wes Rydell has his vehicles on display as well, so that's always fun to get an opportunity to look at those. But, just the new ones every year that come in, and we have a lot of people who make the trip down from Winnipeg and other parts of Canada, and seeing some of those vehicles, are ones that maybe you might not see at some of the local car get-togethers in the local community here. So seeing the out-of-towners is really fun.
A 2001 is a classic car. Well, wait. We all got old here really quick, didn't we?
It is not a classic car show. It is a car and bike show.
Sure,
so,
right, yeah. But still, a 2001, we think, well, that's not really that old. And then we think, well, yeah, it is. It's a quarter of a century old. Cars were way different back then, different body styles.
Right.
They were all made very uniquely, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's in the same show as a 65 Corvette Stingray?
Yep.
So there's going to be a little bit of something for everybody here, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We usually say if it's special to you, it's special to us. Bring it in. If it's a project you're working on, you're not quite done yet, but you just want to show off, hey, this is what I've done, bring it in.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, car, 3 wheels, 4 wheels, 2 wheels, motorcycles.
The family minivan.
Yeah,
That's allowed too.
Okay.
It's for a great cause,
The side-by-side, does that qualify?
Yeah.
Bring it in.
Dress it up, do the thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that. All right. About how many guests, Kaylee, do you think you expect when it comes down to the cars?
The cars? Yeah. Okay, so last year we almost hit 400 registrants.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
So I'll be very curious to see if we can break that 400 again this year, but yeah.
Okay. And then when you say vendors, Gavin, like what types of things do we see from the vendors that are typically there?
Oh, we got a few local businesses in the past that have been there. We've had some tool vendors, some various hot rod vendors from hot rod builders throughout the nation, actually. As far as announcing specific vendors at this point, I think we don't have a final confirmed entry list, so I don't want to say any names that may or may not be there yet, but
Sure. But now, when it comes down to, so this is this weekend, right? So is there a deadline as to when you have to be involved? Like, is there a registration deadline? If you want to be a vendor, is there a sign-up deadline, any of that?
Yeah, so pre-registration is going on now until Thursday at midnight. I'm going to cut that off because then we go and get all of our pre-registration bags prepped and ready. But then day of the show, if you're kind of waiting to see what the weather looks like, want to see what it's happening on Sunday, we do registration day of.
Okay.
And that starts at 8 a.m., goes till 1 p.m.
Okay. And then the show itself is?
Opens up at 11 a.m. to the public till 4 p.m.
Okay, so even if you come in a little bit late, we'll find you a spot in the parking lot and
absolutely
that kind of thing.
Sure.
Okay. And then you said that those that register a vehicle, they get a lunch that you provide for them, right?
Yeah, it's a free will donation that's donated from various food vendors in the community.
Okay. And then if I'm a spectator, so my role here, I mean, obviously I can go and visit the vendors, but am I voting on some of these cars? Like, what is my role as a spectator in the car show?
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So if you're coming to the car show, we kind of got a lot for everybody. It's a family event. So we've got, come and take a look at all the cars that we've got. Go through our silent auction. The meal is free will donation to everybody that comes.
Okay. So a spectator can come have lunch.
Yep. Come have some lunch. And then we've got bouncy houses. We're going to have the UND Formula One simulator over there. We're going to have a face painter.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's a little bit of something for everybody, and bring the family because my kids have a blast when they're there.
Oh,
wouldn't it be cool if there was live music too?
Oh, yeah. Kenny and the Classics. I cannot forget about them. No, I mean, honestly, Kenny and the Classics just go with this car show.
Sure.
They're like one and the same, to be honest. So, yeah.
Yeah. I saw one recently where somebody did Lightning McQueen from, what is that, Cars? The movie's called Cars, right? They actually ordered up all the decals and everything, and they're around here somewhere.
I feel like he's in, or whoever owns it, they're in town. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
I think my son has seen that as well.
Same, my kids.
Yeah. Let's get that one out there.
Right.
The kids absolutely love that car. They might not recognize the other ones, but they see that and they go running towards that thing.
Right.
Yeah. So
if you're listening, sign up. Registration's open now. And it's
outstanding. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and recap some of this. Got a couple of text messages that have come in, some questions for you guys. So we'll get to that coming up, and then we'll start to wind down. But again, what do we call this? What is the event? Is it just the Rydell Car Show, or is
Rydell 19th Annual Car and Bike Show?
Car and Bike Show.
Yes.
Okay, coming up this weekend, Sunday.
Yes.
Okay, and when the fleet of vehicles starts moving, get out of the way. They've got to move them. Okay. So when that happens on Saturday. Just get off South Washington. Just don't even be on it. All right. Just stay away. Let them move their vehicles. We'll come back with more in a couple of moments. Do stay with us. You think the program director of the radio station would know what it's called, but I don't know. I think it's KNOX Afternoons with Mark Ewens. Oh, we're calling this particular program Rydell Car Talks. See, okay, that's the next thing. Apparently when you miss meetings, Rydell Car Talk is what we're doing now as part of KNOX Afternoons with Mark Ewens, who's not here. So it's me. Oh, wait, now he's here. Okay. Oh, now, okay. Yeah, he just showed up. I see how this goes. Everybody say hi to Mark. Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. Or he can't even. Oh, there he's here. Okay. We're joined by Gavin Flott and Kaylee Metzger. They are from Rydell today, and they're getting ready for their 19th annual Car and Bike Show. I got it right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Now, here's the thing. Car and bikes. So a text messenger want to know. Snowcats, welcome.
Bring it in. Yeah.
Okay.
We'd love to see it.
All right.
Yeah.
Show it off.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah. You can see some old ones of those that are hanging out there. Yeah? So there's that. Okay. Now, Gavin, somebody knows you, okay, because a text message has come in. It says, Gavin's Trans Am has a pretty hot motor, too. What don't I know about the motor in your Trans Am, or as I like to say, the engine? I'm an engine guy, not a motor guy. There's some people they call them motors or engines. I'm more typical to engines.
Well, I think the technical term is motor relates to a electric motor. An engine would be internal combustion. But as far as
that texter just got smacked in the face. Okay, all right. So now, Gavin,
it's got too much time and money and blood and tears into it. But cams, heads, intake, headers, all sorts of nonsense to make it go faster than it should. And probably be louder than most people would appreciate. But
okay, I feel like we're not drilling down to the heart of the matter. What size engine do you have in this Trans Am?
It's a stock displacement. It's a 5.7 LS1, but pretty much everything other than the bottom end has been touched and modified.
Oh, so it's a 5.7 modified engine.
Sure, yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. Now, Kaylee, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody taught me how to do this once. Because what happens is you get these car people, and they like to talk about liters. 5.7 liter engine.
Oh.
Ooh, yes.
Okay. And so what happens is they don't want to speak the language. You want to talk about cubic inches. You want to talk about liters. You see, okay, 5.7 liters, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, but somebody taught me the formula. Okay, so I got my calculator here. Okay.
Oh man.
So 5.7 liters,
Roughly.
okay. So that's 5,700 milliliters. Okay. So here's the deal. 5,700 milliliters is also 5,700 cubic centimeters. Okay, that's the conversion. Okay, right? Okay, so now you divide that by 2.54, and then again by 2.54, and then again by 2.54, and we find out that you have a 350.
Wow. Holy smokes.
Didn't know that, huh?
No, that was news.
So you don't get that from Ewins, right? Okay, that's not a mathematical formula to get there. So you have a 350 modified engine.
Yeah. I think you just cemented yourself a permanent resident of Rydell Car Talks.
Because I listened to my junior year physics teacher. No. That's about the only thing I can do. Okay. After that, I don't know the difference between an overhead cam and a day off. I really don't. So that's where that goes.
Could have fooled us.
But anyway, that's by the way, Texter writes that boat motors are electric. You can take that on if you want.
Boat motors are, some of them are,
Some of our internal combustion. Mine burns gas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Texter writes, never done a car show, might enter, and it's a picture of their GMC classic pickup.
Bring it in.
That works, right?
Bring it in,
Right. Okay. I like
Website to register is rydellcarshow.com.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Rydellcarshow.com. So if you've never done a car show, bring that in. By the way, this one is one of those, I'm going to guess that's like an early 80s body style.
Square body.
Yes. It's the one that I remember from when I was a kid. Those are the cool ones, right? Those are the really cool ones. So you're going to see all this coming up on Sunday.
Yes.
And it's all to benefit Hope Inc. And again, Kaylee, tell us what Hope Inc. does so we know who we're benefiting.
Okay. Hope Inc. is a nonprofit organization dedicated to providing adaptive sports and recreational opportunities for children and adults with mobility challenges.
Outstanding. Great kids that go through that. Absolutely. All right. So, again, this is Sunday, 11 a.m.
To 4 p.m.
Till 4 p.m. You can register as late as 1 p.m. that day on Sunday.
Correct.
But pre-registration ends online when?
Thursday at midnight.
You're going to get some gift bags together for people at that point.
On Friday morning. Yep.
Free will donation for lunch. You can come by and have lunch. Kenny and the Classics. Bouncy houses for the kids.
Silent auction.
Vendors. Face painting. This is a good time.
What's not to love?
Yep.
All right. And I think the weather on Sunday might actually be okay. I'm going to chase the rain out of here by the time we get to Saturday, so
we
should be all right.
don't speak that word during
Yeah,
our
we don't
week,
talk
so.
about the weather this week.
Fair enough. I won't
We've
say
been
anything
very
more about it.
blessed.
Okay. Sounds great. Gavin, Kaylee, thank you for being here today. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Gavin Flott, Kaylee Metzger joining us today from Rydell Cars, and it's Rydell Car Talk that we have here today. Every Tuesday, 3 to 3:30 with afternoons with